I was legally kidnapped. My parents were the ones who paid for it and set it up, and I'm gonna tell you exactly how it went down. I went to bed expecting to wake up in the morning and go to school like I had been doing. Around 3 a.m., I woke up to the light in my bedroom being turned on and two massive black women, I'm talking like over 6 feet tall, standing there, and they had like a taser and they had handcuffs.
She had done something wrong, and the punishment she was about to receive was far worse than she could imagine.
I'm like, what's going on? Where are my parents? I look out the window, my parents were driving away. They said, you are coming with us whether you like it or not, so pack your stuff, and if you don't comply, we have been authorized to use the handcuffs or the taser on you. They put me in the car, they drive me to the airport, and they get on a flight. So I was just placed in between two random strangers, and nobody is questioning anything in these airports.
She had no idea where she was being taken, and things are about to get worse.
So we finally get off the plane in like Vegas, I think, and then we drove to get to like this doctor's office in the middle of nowhere, and I go inside, they strip me down, they squat and cough, they try to take my blood. I am screaming because I don't know what's going on. I'm so scared of needles, and I called my parents and I'm like, what is going on? And they're like, we love you, sweetie, you just need help right now, we don't know what to do, all this stuff. And I'm crying, screaming, and I know my mom is on the other side of the phone just bawling her eyes out.
But what led her parents to make such horrific decisions?
15 years old, I am a sophomore, and you know, I'm doing the pretty typical high school stuff. I was smoking, I was having some drinks, you know, just I'm being a teenager. I had a friend at the time who had introduced me to this other guy. He's 20. A 5-year age gap is not bad, but when you are 15 years old and he's 20, that's an issue. Basically, my parents found out that I was talking to this much older man, and they were like, you need to stop seeing him. And I was, you know, like, I'm not gonna stop.
Since she wouldn't listen to her parents, they got desperate and made that decision.
They really didn't like know how to help me. They honestly should have just left me alone, but whatever. So again, they strip me down. They give me like the orange t-shirt that I was wearing, the hiking pants, hiking boots, blindfold me, and they throw me in the back of a car, and they drive for 3 hours. And in the middle of the next night, they say, okay, we're here, get out. It's pitch black. I drop my feet out of the car and my feet sink into sand. Where the f am I?
That night marked the beginning of her nightmare.
That night is a little blurry. I remember they just took me back up to the campsite. She took my shoes off for me. She laid my sleeping bag out. She was like, okay, go to sleep. So I didn't have to hike for the first 2 days that I was there. That was so nice. But then when we did have to hike every single day, it was hell on earth. And I don't really remember that much from like the first couple of days because I was just like in shock. But I remember not pooping for like 4 days when I got there, and I didn't get another period the entire time I was there.